And this is topic number 3. Topic number 3. Topic number 3. Topic number 33333. Coming from Deadline, Avengers Secret Wars, Michael Waldron tapped to pen upcoming installment for Marvel Studios. Dun-dun-dun. What could it be? God, Avengers Secret Wars. My goodness gracious. If you're watching this via live on the replay, there's a link down to this article in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. Y'all, look at this picture of this man. Does he look confident to you to tackle Avengers Secret Wars? He kind of like, oh, well, I guess I got the job. I'll do my best. You know, like I don't know, but let's get into this. They have the exclusive. Following the success of Loki and Doctor Strange, really, in the multiverse of madness, Michael Waldron looks to be in line for another high-profile Marvel property. As sources tell Deadline, he is set to write Avengers Secret Wars for Marvel Studios. Deadline recently broke that Jeff Loveless was on board to write Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, following the news that Daniel Destin Cretton would direct Kang Dynasty for Marvel Studios, and now both films have locked up their writers. Insiders add that Secret Wars will have its own director, though it's assumed that all parties will be in touch while the films are in development. You're damn skippy. You should be. Man, Marvel Studios President Frankey is producing, as we do know. Now, I don't know. I mean, there's a little bit more information on the insiders and all that good stuff. Marvel has no comment on the Waldron news. Like the Kang Dynasty, plot details are being kept under wraps. Avengers Secret Wars was part of a massive unveiling of future phases of the Marvel Cinematic Universe this past summer at San Diego Comic-Con. Insiders say meetings for the job took place last month, and while a number of writers met, many believe Waldron was the front runner given how much trust the studio had in the writer. Waldron has been on the road with the studio during the past year, starting with last year's hit Loki series Disney Plus. Waldron served as exec producer on showrunner of the series, which also was popular, and it became one of few Marvel series to receive a second season renewal. I only really say that because it was early, you know, in the MCU and Disney Plus. But what do y'all think about this, man? Are y'all excited about this? Eric Shaw, he wrote a Loki TV show. Yes, he did. Why are y'all laughing? I shan't judge a book by its cover. I got you. I got you. I don't know, man. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about this. I'm very, very curious. I'm very, very curious. I am very, 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 very curious.
Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary.
Well, guys, you know what that means. I got a guest backstage. Who is it? Who do you think it is that can help me discuss this Marvel news? Well, let's find out. Coming to the stage.
You call. I'm gonna clean you out again.
Welcome, I'm Lando Calrissian. I'm the administrator of this facility.
Wookiees stand out in the crowd. It's good to see you too, old buddy.
We had each other.
Hold on, Chewie!
Elliot with movie. What's going on, my brother? How you doing?
Good, man. How we doing today?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Just breaking this movie news down for all the lovely fans out there. How you doing today?
Good, man. You know, we made it another week, B. It's time for a new week. We had a little Atlanta chat earlier today, and we getting ready for them dragons tonight, my friend.
Yes, we are getting ready for those dragons. I need to catch my behind up, my brother. I still haven't even finished episode 7.
And you sitting here watching Lord of the Rings? I ain't watching House of the Dragon.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm gonna get caught up by tomorrow and try to skim through the recaps and all that stuff, you know. But y'all, your boy Elliot right here with Movie Files is a grand master in the coverage of House of the Dragons on YouTube. I mean, he does like all these shorts, videos, recaps, lives, watch alongs, all that good stuff. That's just something you can catch if you go on this channel. Why don't you tell everybody else what else they can get if they subscribe to you as well, Elliot?
Yeah, man. Well, hey, listen, B, it's always a pleasure to chat with you about the latest movie and TV news. This is my sports centers of the week, man. He keeps me up to date with all the news, so it's always great to catch up with you and your chat, man. But as far as my channel goes, B, it's a little bit of everything, man. As far as a variety of reviews with movie and TV shows, as you mentioned, you know, House of Dragon, it's the best TV show on TV right now. Sorry, Lord of the Rings, Lord of Powers. The power is in
Lord of Powers.
Lord of Power, yeah, it's Lord of Powers, Lord of Rings, Rings of Power. HBO right now is killing him. But yeah, we talk about that weekly. House of the Dragon. We talk Marvel with She-Hulk. We talk horror movies right now is my favorite time of the year, ladies and gentlemen. So you'll see you know, a lot of horror in the last week or so with Hellraiser, most recently Werewolf by Night, and we got Halloween this week, and so many more things, as well as Netflix just dropped their Midnight Club. So movie reviews, TV reviews, live streams, little short videos. I mean, you name it, man. We have a good time over there.
Already. Y'all, again, his information is in the description box of this video, and he's out there right there on my channel tab as well. I don't know. I'm not going to rush through the topics, but if we do end extremely early, I may have to pick your brain about She-Hulk and Werewolf by Night for 5 minutes, but, you know, we'll see. We'll play that by ear. But I do want to ask you, man, Avengers Secret Wars has a writer, Marco Waldron.
Yeah.
This is the guy right here.
Would you say,
Oh, hi guys. Oh, thank you for the job.
Yeah, thank you. I'm doing my best. You know, he wrote Loki,
yeah,
and also Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I remember we was all over the moon excited for Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah.
Wasn't a bad movie, but it could have been better.
Right.
And I remember hating episode 3 of Loki so bad it made me like not like the whole show.
Was that
But
the
anyway,
train episode with him and
Lamentis? It was
Yep.
Lamentis.
When he was on
Yeah,
that
one.
planet.
God, it was trash. But how are you feeling about this, man? Does it make you happy? Does it make you upset? Or are you somewhere in the middle?
You know, I'm pretty excited because even though I know you said low key, episode 3 was your least favorite episode. That's my favorite Disney Plus series so far. And it makes sense that they would bring him back because if you all remember, spoiler alert for those that haven't watched Loki, but he was the first to introduce He Who Remains, which is a variant of Kang. So it makes sense they would have that connective tissue of someone to introduce this character. And then you just mentioned Multiverse of Madness. That was really the first time Marvel has dove into the multiverse. So it seems like they're working with someone that has introduced the big bad in a previous TV show, and he's working with someone that's also explored more of the multiverse. So he seems to be their guy to kind of really dive deeper into what this phase 5 of Marvel, the multiverse saga, is going to be giving us. And I know he's done things with Rick and Morty, which I know is another time travel type of show that has a lot of different worlds and ideas and stuff like that. So I think even though Multiverse of Madness didn't work for everyone, I think they have the right guy for the job. And we all know it's a committee over at Marvel. So I would imagine, you know, he'll have his script and they might have some people brush it up and come in, you know, to kind of give some more things for the film. But I'm pretty confident in his work so far. And I look forward to see what he does with this Kang Dynasty, man.
Okay, well, Elliot, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. You giving me some hope.
We're hopeful, man. We're hopeful, man.
Yeah, I want the best of the best for this. And
Yeah,
I don't watch Rick and Morty, but I've heard nothing but good things. It's been recommended to me.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm a random, silly, goofy guy. I laugh at my own jokes, and I hear that it's nothing but stupid, random fun.
Yeah.
And so if you're praising Rick and Morty and he's a part of that, then you know, hey, that does give me, you know, some confidence, because when I heard this, I was just kind of like, you know, so I don't know.
Hopeful, man. I think of the guys that did Infinity War and Endgame, Christopher, and I can't think of the other guy's name, but you know, they also did the Thor film, Thor
Marcus,
World.
right.
And you know, as you mentioned with your last topic with the Expendables, you know, people have their highs and their lows, but I think Kevin Feige has enough faith in him that he can bring us an epic film, at least hopefully.
Okay, well, cool, man, cool. Thank you for that, Elliot. I do appreciate it. That's why I have you here. But guys, let us know what you think. Does this gentleman, Mr. Michael Waldron, that's tapping the right Avengers Secret Wars, that was also attached to Loki, Multiverse of Madness, and Rick and Morty, if you're excited about this, you're somewhere in the middle, or you're upset, let us know. And again, there's a link to this article in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure.